peace and love. Welcome. Come on in. Welcome to the dynasty, my beautiful ones. Let's get into this energy. Excuse me, beautiful ones. I hope that you're all feeling well and lovely. Yeah. You know that I wish for all those beautiful things for you, Libra. Anything that you need from me can be found below in the description section. One-on-one bookings, as well as link to a free natal chart, so that you may explore all of those beautiful energies that lie from within inside of you, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to a timeless read. Whenever this message meets and greets your eyes and ears, please know that it is for you. We are tapping into the energy of Libra season. So grab your drink, grab your water, grab whatever it is you need. We're going to get up into this here energy, beautiful ones. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's see what's in the energy. I'm excited, okay? I did do a read for you earlier, but I ended up shifting it to TikTok, okay? I did it for reasons that YouTube might have found fault in the reading, okay? And I didn't just want to lose out on releasing the energy. Excuse me. Plus, I haven't put anything on YouTube in a week or so. So, yeah, if you're interested in an additional Libra read, you're going to find that over on the TikTok. Emperesse 444 Tarot Dynasty, okay? I need to put that link. I don't think I got that link up. I should add it. But yeah, beautiful ones, extra energy. Every now and again I slide through there, probably once a week, once every 3 weeks. Sometimes, you know, I get dormant, but other than that, you get what you get here, and that's mainly on the daily. So I love you all, beautiful ones. Happy Libra season. Happy fall, okay? Happy fall. I want to get into the energy. I want to talk about Libra, okay? And Libra, I feel like, you know, this year in general, the year that we are in this creative state, some of you definitely have been trying to figure out your way and figure really your purpose, right? Or at least pieces to your purpose. I feel like in this season where we're at right now, being in the midst of the 10th month, this is your completion, okay? This is your completion. The number 10 is a finality of things that you've been through in the past. And you're closing a cycle up in its full circle. Beautiful ones. It's full circle. And I love that for us. I love that for us because it required so much balance. So much balance. Okay? It required for you to be just who you are. And I say that in a cosmic sense. I want to read to you, you know, what many people get really screwed up about Libra, because they've dealt with a Libra and they failed the fucking love, and they turned that love into hate and envy. You know, anyone that will tell you, now I'm talking about high frequency energies, okay? We know if you low frequency, and everybody has had their time and point in which they operated in a low frequency, but I'm saying as far as the sign and the zodiac goes for Libra, I'm talking about the ability to be able to balance it all out, okay? Because that's a natural, look, I go right to Venus too, Wow. I think I'll touch on this energy more so during the weekend, okay? Um, but I want to read to you all just really this energy, this beautiful being of who you are, and really know that you were very, very blessed for you to be conceived in this energy. Your air, your cardinal, that means you're the starter of a new season. You get it started. Your balance and your Venus. Lower back, okay, which means the derriere, okay, and the diaphragm, you rule that. So Libras tend to have a nice ass, okay, to say the least, because remember, you have your kidneys. You rule the kidneys as well. So also, you need your fair share of water. It's your diaphragm and natural ruler of the seventh house. The typical Libra seeks to mediate and balance. Librans have an inherent need to act democratically, diplomatically, and fairly, always. Libras in love. In love, Libras are natural romantics and flourish in enduring partnerships. They are fair-minded people, but avoid anything that is grim, crude, vulgar, or garnish. Adversely afflicted, they have trouble making decisions and may lose themselves in sensual pleasures. In highly evolved Librans, the human mind finds the perfect blend between balance and discretion, okay? Libras are very private. You're very private. However, you're also methodical in your privacy. You use that method within the pleasures of your privacy, as well as outwardly where need be, right? The Libra woman, watch out. She's a flirt who is seductive and romantic, and she bowls over you with the small luxury she brings you. If she cooks, she probably does it well, using herbs and seasonings. She sets the mood too, with candlelight, fresh flowers, and soft music. She's a romantic, tender lover who enjoys companionship and flourishes in partnerships. I'm sorry, but this is just too Libra, okay? Excuse me, y'all, because I feel like I'm reading my secret, okay? Okay. And flourishes in partnerships. Her home reflects her refined taste in art, books, and good music. She may not be extravagant and probably doesn't squander the money she has, but she derives enormous pleasure from whatever she buys. If she likes opera or the ballet, she attends regularly. These extravagances feed her soul. She may play a musical instrument and may have a fondness for chess. Libra man, he needs companionship, just like his female counterpart, and generally works better as a part of a team. But he also needs to retain his individuality in partnerships, which may be quirky at times. You've won his heart. He's loyal and considerate and seeks to the perfect union until it fits his idealized vision of what is possible. He enjoys pleasant, harmonious surroundings in his work and personal environment. He often finds himself in the role of peacemaker because he seeks balance in all things. He shares many of the same artistic interests his female counterpart. Now also, this is what I mentioned earlier when it comes to your energy. And in this energy, I put it in the community as what you'll use, especially during this eclipsing time. And we're having these various planets that are really doing something special. I'll be talking about that more soon. But anger avoidance. A Libra man rarely expresses anger. He'd rather work around whatever problems crop up. But if he lets loose, he leaves nothing unsaid. Every transgression and hurt is spilled out. Although his anger passes quickly, such outbursts leave him shaken and sometimes ill because he has such an intense dislike for anything unpleasant. Oh my goodness. If that ain't the truth, and I'm not even a man. I mean, come on now. We got that proper balance of that, right? Famous Libras. Okay, we won't go through those. But okay, yeah, we will. Al Yankovic, Daniel Boone. Oh, that's crazy. Wow. I met a repairman the other day. He was coming to look at my office to see this new setup. And I asked him who was his doppelganger, and he told me Daniel Boone. That is wow. You know, Daniel Boone is a Libra. Yo. The weirdest things happen to me, y'all. Okay, Hugh Jackman, Jimmy Carter, Julia Andrews, Kim Kardashian, Mahatma Gandhi, Sharon Osbourne, Susan Sarandon, and Toni Braxton. Now, work. This is about your work. The Libra obvious choice for a profession is attorney or judge because of his finely tuned sense of fair play. Librans generally excel in any profession that calls for an acutely balanced mind and sensitivities. They make good editors, musicians, accountants, artists, and parents. The work itself is less important than what it teaches. Libra's about making decisions in spite of their ability to see all sides of an issue. And if you're wondering why it refers to he, right? It's because Venus is a masculine planet, okay? It's a seductive masculine planet, okay? Because it's Venus, it's Venetian. It balances out both aspects of the woman and man. Now for finances, a sense of balance allows Librans to strike the right note between spender and miser. Libras tend to save, but they enjoy spending when they can afford it. Most Libras know their limit. Spirituality. Evolved Libras understand instinctively that there must be unite human duality with the divine unity. They seek idealized balance, the perfect equilibrium. For some, this is accompanied within the parameters of organized religion. For others, spirituality is sought through community. Efforts are in their immediate family. So, beautiful ones, I want you to remember these things about who you are before you let anyone else tell you what they think. Ask them, have they studied the energy or the planet of Venus? And once they do that, you tell them you're looking at everything you just read. All right? So, happy Libra season, beautiful ones. Let's get into some energy, okay? That was a spiel. How long was that? It was under 15 minutes. Okay, it was well worth it, right? Welcome to your nightcaps, beautiful ones. Let's get into this energy. This energy gonna roll out in the daytime for you, early in the morning, because I'm gonna go back to back and do something for Powered by Venus, your sister channel. I need to upload over there as well. And yeah, I wanted to spend some time with you all. So if this message meets you in the morning, in the evening, or the afternoon, depending on where you're at in the world, please know that I love and I appreciate you. I am protected by my host of angels, ancestors, and spirit guides as I channel these messages. I ask that my tribe is protected as well. I brought out the tea leaves, okay? I brought out the tea leaves, and this is a autumn special, okay? This is an autumn special. I just feel like these cards reflect this time of the year for some reason. You know, I bring these out every now and again, but not all the time. But they just seem so on time tonight, okay? So let's get it. Let's see what's going on in the energy with my beautiful Libras. We're going to take all 3 of those. Spirit says a few more shuffles. What else, Spirit? All right. Spirit says 2 more. All right, let's get these. And get this energy over here. Spirit cards for my beautiful Libras. My beautiful, beautiful Libras. Happy birthday to the Libras. Y'all, the channel sun. And I'm putting it in the description, okay? I'm putting it in the description because I know it's going to have something to do with this read or just Libra in general, okay? We know Libras are attractive, right? The channel song that came through, and this is, I'm talking about whether you are a man or a woman, right? Whatever you call yourself. The channel sun is off of Cardi B's new album, and it's pretty and petty as fuck. Yeah. It's that. Yeah. Listen. It's the anthem. I ain't gonna hold you. Keep that out. It's the anthem. It is the anthem for Libra season. Okay? And I'm going to tell you to use it as an affirmation. It'll be below, okay? And I don't care how you're feeling. That sun is going to have you tap into your true essence. Yo. Because, Libra, keep it real. We like to get our lick back. We like to, I don't care, Libra. We can be petty as fuck. Yeah, we can be. But we pretty, okay? That part, okay? So, look. Happy birthday, Libra. We Libra in all month long. All month long. You only get to do it once a year. Because the other parts of the year, we got to find our balance. Look, I'm telling you, I just recently got out of the energy of not turning up till December, okay? Y'all know how it goes. Sometimes it's your birthday in November. It's your birthday in December. And you like, it was just my birthday. You know, you still be celebrating, right? And I'm glad I don't do that anymore because it gave me a lot of excuses to be petty as fuck. It did. It wasn't the best energy to be in, okay? I mean, you still partying in November? It's like, go and sit down. Now, if your birthday is like late part of October, I understand it, right? But if I'm in the middle of October, right? I need to calm down by at least Halloween, All right? After Halloween, it should be done. Okay? I think. Yeah. Yeah, let's talk, beautiful ones. All right. Spirit says 3. 3 more out of here. Yeah. Enjoy your new year, okay? Wow. Enjoy your new year, beautiful ones. Yeah. I still have to get a black light for the cards, for our glow-in-the-dark cards. Let's get this energy. Mountain is here. Mountain. Major challenge to overcome. Remember about that mountain? It's a major challenge, but overcome is the key word, all right? Career is here. This is career. This has, I feel like every time I get this card, you're being told to look for my professionals, for my entrepreneurs, any part of you and your career, whatever it is you do for livelihood, right? You're being told to pay close attention. Pay attention to that, okay? Happiness is here in the energy. Candle. You will be shown the way. Don't worry about it. This is, things are going to be lit up for you. Kite is here. There's a vacation you need to go on. Kite represents the vacation. It's like taking a kite and seeing wherever it goes, wherever it lands you. Now, I've literally myself been wondering, where am I going to land, okay? Because I got money sitting up ready to spend, like in terms of, flyers, miles, and points and things like that. I need to spend them. So I'm looking at different ways to utilize what I have, right? To enjoy, so where am I landing? Where am I going? How am I arriving? How am I leaving? Am I flying, or am I doing a scenic route type of thing, right? Caterpillar is here. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Whatever it is, it's a metamorphosing time for you, right? And this is the energy of you knowing, look, whatever it is you're thinking or feeling in terms of you wanting to see change, because a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, right? In terms of change, it's on its way. It's nesting, literally. An emotional, secure, loving family is important to you. It is. And what that family looks like to you is being manifested in this energy. What are you thinking? What's on your mind? What are your thoughts, right? Reef is here. Sorrow over loss. You could feel a sense of self-empathy for yourself. It's okay, Libra. If you have sorrow over something, someone that you've lost, please be able to recognize that feeling and release it, okay? And if you have to continue to do that over and over again till you feel a sense of real relief or release, the both, you do that, okay? Tortoise is here. Slowly but surely getting ahead. You don't have to be the fastest one in the race. You just gotta keep going. Vulture is here. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Some of you could think that people that aren't even against you are against you, all right? Please know that that's manifested energy. So even if you know somebody is against you, as long as you act accordingly with what it is you're here to do and you're not distracted from your purpose because of someone else's energy, you know that you're turning that wheel. You're in the midst of being on that wheel of fortune. So don't let nobody throw you off your wheel. Basically, Parrot is here. Someone will gossip about you and all your secrets, all right? There are people that don't and would never tell the things that they have done to themselves or others. Instead, they'll tell secrets about you that are fabricated. All right? Because Polly always gonna want a cracker. This is somebody looking to be fed, okay? A parrot. Someone looking to be fed. Someone is, anytime someone tells you that there is gossip, remember, gossip is falsified, okay? It's something that's just gossip. If you ain't spitting facts about what you know, your encounter, your truth, okay, and it doesn't come from a place of hate. It doesn't come from a place of envy, right? It comes from a place of truth. The very thing that a Libra might give to you and others, they can't handle it, right? They can't handle the truth. However, this is gossip. So someone is running their mouth, and ain't nothing new about that, right? Money path, okay? Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Look, beautiful ones. Look into different places where you have money held, okay? Some of you worked somewhere for an amount of years, and you still have that fidelity set up. You still have that 401k money sitting in places, all right? You're being told to revisit these different areas in which you've invested your time, because anywhere you've invested your time, you have some money, right? Or it's led you to some money. So look into those different investments, follow up. If you invest in silver, gold, if you invest in stocks, now's the time to really start looking into those different places that you may have invested your time, your money, your efforts, right? Broom is here. New home and a new attitude. Some of you are moving into a new home, and some of you just got a straight up new attitude, right? Heels is here. Obstacles to overcome. A younger woman. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Some of you could be that younger woman. September, okay? We're in September. Something that's significant about September. Mule is here. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Oh, well, bye-bye, right? Okay, Spear. And unless that's you, okay? Spear. Heartache over what you no longer have, all right? Heartache over what you no longer have. I feel like this exists in the energy, but for the most part, I really feel like it just exists in energy. I don't feel like this is the predominant frequency that Libra is on. I feel like we've been there, done that for many of us. Okay, we're all on different timelines, but the frequency right now is about you. You and the evolution that you've underwent within this time frame. Bird flying. News is on the way. The torch is here. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. The ring is here. A marriage will take place, either romantic or in business. The tower is here. Solid foundation, success with effort. The bell is here. An announcement. The eagle is here. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. Sunrise is here. New creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. Stepping into a new experience. The leg is here. An older man is here. Dealings or relationship with the older man. I do not like this card. That old man is ugly. Club is here. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. All right, you might have to grab the club, Libra. Rooster is here. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Yeah. Fair woman. And this just simply means stay away from negative energies and negative people, okay? fair woman is here. Dealings or relationship with the woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay? Flowers are here. Happiness. Tulip is here. Great passion. Vase is here. A secret admirer. Dogs are here. Getting together with your friends. All right? Eye is here. Psychic ability to trust your intuition. You got the eye, all right? Somebody could be born in the year of the tiger. Feather is here. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. This is someone who's fake as fuck. August is here. The month of August could be significant. Someone could be a Leo. Something took place in August. February is here. Something is going to take place in the month of February for you, okay? During the winter months. Bag is here. Something important such as a new job or raise is in the energy. Bear is here. Danger, especially in money matters, all right? Some of you have to tap into really security in this energy, okay? The bear is here. This is you going in for the winter time. This is what I'm hearing, all right? This is you going in for the winter time. This is you not buying into economic manipulation during the winter months. You get what you need and you go in. And as we approach winter solstice, we'll be talking more about that. But you're getting early warning energy as to the bear energy, okay? Start practicing that hibernation, all right, in this energy, beautiful ones. Beetle is here. Good fortune. It's a good fortune. Lobster is here. A financial pinch. Some of you could be in a financial pinch right now, all right? So get ready to act like the grizzly bear, okay? Get like the grizzly bear. These were very specific. Look at all these cards we have left. For these cards to come out, please know that these are divine messages. Let's talk about it. Let's get into the energy. Wow. So, look, it's evidently clear there are some feminine energies here, and an older man is involved in this energy. So in terms of energies and people that were mentioned, we're going to see this play out in the archetype of the Tarot read, right? So I feel like there's a mother figure of some sort that's in this energy, as well as a younger woman involved, and an older man. Very interesting. Okay, that's going to be for somebody. Y'all know exactly who. The first person that came to your mind, beautiful ones, is who it is we're talking about. Now, Spirit is leading me to the Clarity Tarot, all right? We're going to get some clarity. These cards tap into the energy of relationships, okay? So let's get some clarity, but it is Tarot energetics. Spirit, what's going on with Libra? What's going on with Libra? This particular segment of your weekly forecast report, earlier this morning I kept saying number 2. This is part 2, okay? To be correct. This is part 2. And part 2 of this segment in the month of October is covering from October to December, okay? Excuse me. Yeah, so this is your year-ending report. Year-ending report. 10, your finalization in the energy, okay? You were given the frequency of 10 due to the shift of the actual calendar. We all know that oct means 8, okay? You're originally that 8th month, okay? So know that the number frequency 10 is a completion energy. Last year, we were in the year of karma, and we saw karma building up. We saw it building up, okay? And we're in the year 9 now, okay? Yeah. And know that us approaching the energy of 10, it's a completion to the karma that had already been festering prior to this. It is. And we create new karma, right? That's what you do with all these lessons. Let's talk. We're going to do a spread and get the energy of the spread. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Cards for my Libra. Okay, we got the Temperance that's out here. We got the Tower that's out here. Eight of Wands. Oh, wait. The King of Wands. Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. And on top, the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Overall energy is the Moon. Now, remember, this particular read is about relationships, love, and money and partnerships, okay? The Moon is here, and in love, it's high emotions with some illusion. So you could think things about your person that aren't true and vice versa. Listen to your intuition with work and projects. You're being told to, in terms of your creating in this energy, this 9, this year of creation, right? Listen to your intuition. You're being led. You're being led in this energy. Remember the card that came out that told you, just follow the light. A light is already lit for you. It's already is lit for you. Just follow it. Pay attention to it. Don't ignore it. Spirit just told me split the deck. Page of Pentacles. Meeting through work. Practical. Not romantic. Okay? You can meet someone, a Page of Pentacles. It's not romantic, but you can meet them through your work. This is something, and it says study finances, business, or health care. This is someone who you could work with in terms of your personal affairs or matters. Definitely, okay? Give me Temperance. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like, some of you are on this level of looking for mentors, and even for some of you out, staff, okay, if you want to call it that, and business partnerships. And this is why I feel like a lot of the readings have been really focusing on community. Ace of Pentacles comes out. This is meet through work and practical person. This is someone else you're going to meet through work, and it's going to lead to the Ace of Pentacles. All right? Practical venture and profits. This is someone who you'll make money with. You're going to create this balance, and you're going to be able to heal rifts and avoid ego in this energy. This is what Temperance is telling you to do. Temperance is telling you to heal the rifts between you and someone, or just in general, right? Yeah. And avoid ego now. Stay away, stay out of your ego. Cooperation and peace in the workplace. Yeah, just cooperate. You're being told to cooperate for your peace, okay? For your peace. Don't be petty as fuck, okay? Ace of Pentacles is here. I feel like it creates, it's like you being an alchemist, right? You're creating a frequency that doesn't scare the money. It calls the money in, the Ace of Pentacles, right? In other avenues, right? Give me the Five of Pentacles in this energy. Five of Pentacles is giving lots, but not getting back. This is you over giving. This is you giving way too much and not getting nothing back from it. Trim down lifestyle for a while. I just said that, right? Be that bear. Be that bear going to hibernation in this energy. Five of Pentacles. This is you acting like your archetype described, you know? You feel and you find luxuries in the things that you do purchase. However, you're a cut between miserly, but you're going to spend for something you really like, right? So with you practicing that balance, it's all balance when it's all said and done. Nine of Swords is here. Feeling rejected, lonely, and undervalued. Overall energy. Something just told me, look at this, right? You could feel rejected. You could feel undervalued in this energy. And regret and anxiety, feeling drained. Some of you could have some regrets around money. All right? And you could also feel drained from just even worrying about anything that's attached to money. It's causing the Nine of Swords, anxiety and stress. You're being told to release this energy, okay? It's the Nine of Swords. Interesting. Now, the Five of Pentacles, because it leads to the Five of Pentacles is what I'm getting, right? So this is when you tap into this energy of being a bear so you don't get stressed out about overspending, okay? Or feeling, you know, sometimes you compensate for, say for instance, you didn't get what you wanted in one area, so the area in which you can get it in, you go get it. It's that type of energy, okay? It's like a trade-off for something it is that really does not cure what it is that needs to be addressed, right? Give me the Five of Pentacles for my Libra. That's way too many. But the High Priestess popped out really nicely, okay? Spirit told me go in and get the Five of Pentacles. Ten of Wands, my goodness, is creating burdens is what I'm getting. And some of you would like help from a partner. That's what this card says, okay? This isn't me. Well, it's me, but y'all know. It's the spirit team. And my nose is itching right now. Support partner in hard time. Uneven care. I feel like you've poured out, look, whatever partner this may be in your life, you poured out support and it's been uneven care. You never get it back. Or you never got it back. Or you just are in this energy of feeling like you need support or you would like support. Have taken too much and feeling burnt out in this energy. This is the Ten of Wands energy. This is when you've taken too much. Some of you working too hard, okay? Some of you overwork yourself. And still in the Five of Pentacles, feeling burdened, right? That's what I'm picking up on in the energy. Overall energy is the Three of Wands. Some of you just want to get away from it all, right? It's that energy. This is commitment, engagement, and celebration. This is you wanting to be in this Three of Wands energy, celebrating what it is you commit to. And an engagement as well. Some of you could be traveling for an engagement. Look how pretty that card is. And efforts bear fruit. Others help. I feel like, look, Efforts bear fruit. Okay? It's so simply put. Whatever it is that you pour into, you're going to be able to connect with someone who wants to support you, who wants to help you in this energy. That's what I'm getting, beautiful ones. Yeah, and you know, Libra, I don't know why in that book I just read to you, it said Libras do not like to ask anyone for help, right? Because literally it should say that. You all have to agree. You don't like to ask anyone for nothing, no matter how much you need it, right? Tower is here. Love. Stop old habits and ways regarding love. Change attachments to wealth and status. Change of attachment. It's like the Tower is here to rip all that down. That's ego, that's pride, that's the energy of feeling like you have to be connected to wealth or caring what even anyone thinks about you, your status. It's like, let all of that go. You know, the thing for every year for me for quite some time, and it builds up even more so, and it's not even in a negative way, it's in a positive way. The theme is fucked in people. Okay, beautiful ones, for real. I mean, for real. And you know, I've said it before, and I like to say it often now. It is a mantra. All right, so yeah, it's like that. I feel like there's this energy of, you see these black crows? It's an omen. It's an omen. Black crows are here to let you know time is up for however it is you feel somebody else feels. Okay? Yeah, the King of Wands is here in this energy. This is an affectionate and passionate man. Inspiration, possible, a new job, and clarity. This is somebody powerful, want to take you somewhere, want to take you places in passion is what I'm getting, okay? Ooh, my nose is itching. That's the King of Wands, okay? Look, it could be a fire sign that's in this energy that, look, this is a loyal man. And we're talking about one in the upright, okay? We're not talking about, you know, one that is unloyal. There's a card here for that too. The Eight of Wands is here. This is love, a sudden love affair, fast and passionate. And split-second decisions and rapid gains. This is you making a split-second decision, which could be scary, right? You know, but it's going to lead to rapid gains, all right? Yeah, use your intuition. You were told to use your intuition with this. But a sudden love affair, fast and passionate. Something could take off with the King of Wands. I'm just saying, Libra. Flipping and switching for my divine masculine. Something could take off for the Queen of Wands, you know? Okay. Let's see. Ace of Wands is here. This is love. This is a new job, love, and creativity. Yeah, we know about the Ace of Wands. Look how this rolled out. The King of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Look, I'm going to read this in order and tell me Spirit ain't popping. Spirit ain't popping this shit tonight. And my nose itching. Tough. Look. King of Wands, affectionate and passionate man. Sudden love affair, fast and passionate. Eight of Wands. New joy, love, and creativity. New creativity projects as well. And then you got the Page of Cups. Timid love. New creative venture. This is a love that's shy, okay? This is a love that it's timid. It's like it's tempered is what I'm getting. Okay? It's a tempered love. It's something very fresh. And then the Queen of Pentacles is here. Sincere, practical, realistic lover. Partnerships and helping others. Yeah. This is partnerships. This is you being able. Some of you work in nature. Some of you are being, I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is a natural element. This is being able to create from your resources, your natural resources. I feel like you're in this energy of connecting in the energy with somebody who is fire, okay? Yeah, wow. I split the deck, Two of Wands. This is moving forward. This is building and rewarding in a relationship. This is what this says, okay? Beneficial guidance from other. Okay, this has been, look, I love the way that's worded because it's beneficial guidance from others in the money matters. You know, others can teach you, and this is where the energy of a mentor. Sometimes your mentor is going to be your man. Sometimes your mentor is going to be your woman, right? I mean, at least that's the type of balance that creates success, right? So I feel like there is a positive energy. Take what's yours, leave what isn't. That it's gonna be, okay? And it came from a tower. You had the tower come out in the tea leaf cards too. Something had to be broken completely down in order to rise, is what I'm getting. In order to rise. Wow, Libra, my nose is tingling. I don't know if you guys ever watch Bewitched, but Samantha and her daughter, you know, that's what the nose tingle meant. If you ever watch or Google it for my youngsters, okay? Google it, Bewitched. And you can put in nose twinkle, all right? This is just when your psychic abilities and your powers are enhanced, okay? In this energy. Wow, breakup to makeup. I just saw that card. That's going to be an energy. And I just easily, right away, break up to make up. That's all we do. First you love me, then you hate me. That's a game for fools. Break up to make up. Yeah, that came to mind immediately when I saw that card. Oh my goodness. Now my head is itching. Oh gosh. Okay, I know what we're getting into. Pretty and petty as fuck. Okay, let's get it. Libra, you the missing piece of somebody's puzzle. Sadad is here. Overall energy. We're in the price of love, Oracle. Redacted. Optimism is here. We're gonna pull 6. Off top, okay. A wild card. Oh shoot. Contract comes out. And this flew, okay? It flew. So, yo, something's ending. My nose itching real bad over here, y'all. Look. I was going to say it is a wrap, but I don't have to say it. Overall energy is shattered. This is redacted that it comes out under. This is, you know, possible forgery as well as, I want to read this energy for you. This is somebody writing in fake shit, okay, as well. So this is frequency 36. Let's see. When you don't have all the information, you can't make the best decision. Information is being left out. Things are hidden, censored, details yet to be revealed. Investigate further. Ask questions. Information is not yet available. Read between the lines and revised story, explanation. A document is made available, but the contents are blacked out, making it nearly impossible to make sense of it. It says usually seen in a legal document, in legal or government documents, information is blacked out to hide obscure details for a multitude of reasons. This represents information that is not being shared or is being purposely hidden, all right? Okay. Optimism comes out. And then the wild card with the contract. Fate, okay? Fate is here. This particular deck, yeah, these are read in the upright. So fate is here. Something that was fated in the energy. Whoa, a separation. A separation is here, overall energy. I feel like there was a separation that was fated to happen, okay? You being separate from someone, as well as someone needing to separate from you for this contract, okay? Something needed to end, whether this is karmic or whether this is a government or official document. Spirit is telling me to pull from the middle. Whoa. Grief and sadness. Grief and sadness is here, okay? Over a wild card. Something happened in the energy, this wild card energy. Something happened that just is switched up. Something switched up quickly, right? I split the deck. Epiphany. You know, Eurethia. Eurethia. And healing. Someone's had like an awakening. But a Eurethia is also like, I feel like it's this energy of you bringing such heights of happiness, of joy. A Eurethia is like what you would describe climax, right? But it happens in the heart. And it comes out behind that with the heart, a heart that's healing. I feel like you're very healing, you're very nurturing to the heart. You heal hearts, okay? Or someone is connecting to your energy to heal their heart, right? It's that energy. Give me redacted. Beautiful ones. My nose is going crazy back here. Give me redacted in this energy. All right. There it goes. Break up to make up. That's all we do. I feel like it's this energy of breaking up to make up because there's not enough information. Like you feel like someone is purposely hiding something, or you don't have all the facts when it comes to something, and you feel like something could be shattered in this energy. Or this is the energy that someone is constantly going through in this energy, and it's based on someone leaving some facts out, okay? This is someone trying to put together a plate that'll never, look, it'll never hold weight, ever, okay? Overall energy, sparks and synchronicities, and a dead end, and growth and boundaries. Whoa, this is played out. Someone's tired of gluing a plate back together that leaks, okay? I split the deck. It's shattered. I cannot make this up. It's shattered. I mean, my nose is going crazy, y'all. It's shattered. It is. It's a wrap with that right there, okay? So I feel like someone is, whatever it is they were in, as far as this contract goes, this is why we got the contract out here, because somebody's contract is ended with someone, okay? And they're stepping into this energy of what was fated. And I feel like you were this wild card. Give me the fate. All right. Patience. Whoa. Patience. This is chess and not checkers. Remember, part of your archetype read was some of you like chess. Some of you engage in a nice game of chess. And this is metaphorically speaking as well as physical, all right? We have to look at it from both sides of the coin, right? Yeah, it's chess, not checkers. Know your worth. Wear your tag. Wear your tag, okay? Know your worth. Give me grief and sadness. Thank you, Spirit. Woo, okay. Didn't want to have to chase these anyway. Surrender comes out. Dead end. Surrender. It's a dead end. Wow. That's powerful. Overall energy is deja vu. Look, surrender. Give me dead end. Thank you. Trigger. Bang. Someone has nowhere else to go. Someone has nowhere else to go. And they've been triggered in this energy. Mirroring one another. Give me this surrender. Give me surrender. Bang. Okay. All right. Whoa. Whoa. Friendship. I feel like a friendship between you and someone caused a lot of drama. Okay. Friendship and drama came out together. Some type of alliance, some type of contract is ending because somebody's friendship, somebody's alliance is full of drama. So it's dead end. It has ended. The trigger is here. Someone's been triggered because they know they've been manipulated. They know they were being manipulated in this energy. When it came to a connection, a true connection, it's unfinished business. It's unfinished business, and it's a soulmate recognition. Yeah. Someone who someone is connected to. Someone is triggered. It's a dead end. It's over between them because someone definitely caused a lot of grief and a lot of sadness to someone. That's the wild card. Wow. Interference. I can't make this shit up. Look at this. Soulmate recognition. Interference is here. There was interference and it caused a separation. Beautiful ones. It caused a separation. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My nose is itching bad, y'all. It's really bad tonight. Other times I can deal with it. My goodness. That's why I can't wear my nose ring. All right, let's get into it. Look, this read has gone places I had no idea we'd go. Yeah, let me look at it. Let's see. Okay, we're doing good. We're only an hour in, okay? Spirit is telling me to go into the double majors, get more energy for you all. It's late, beautiful ones. It's after 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So for some of you, it's already morning. These cards are the double majors, and they're not read in reverse. Each card represents the higher lower self, shall I say. Let's talk. Let's see what's going on. I got all type of psychic twitches going on right now. Oh my goodness. Woo! Spirit. Calm down, but not really. I like it because I'm tapping in. Beautiful ones. These are general readings. Be sure to take what's yours, leave what isn't. But if you are interested in a private one-on-one, The Empress's Vault does have a special for $44 in the vault. Website and its new look and services will be available shortly, okay? All right, let's tap. Cards for my beautiful Libras. What's going on? We're just going to do a spread in this energy and read the energy. I won't clarify them because I'm going to go into a full tarot read. Hangman is here. This is the one where someone's been enlightened in this energy and someone's been sacrificed. Okay? Yeah, and the Nine of Pentacles is here. Knight of Pentacles is here. Whoa, with the love offer. Okay, this is the Knight of Pentacles. Comes through on the heavy horse, right? Look at the heavy horse. The horse is thick, right? So it ain't running fast at all, okay? But the solid offer is coming through with a knight on it, okay? And here is this Page of Cups. This is emotions being offered in the energy. Beautiful ones, make sure you got your drink, whatever it is you need. Queen of Cups is here, Cancer energy, and this is the happy Queen of Cups. La 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 la. This way energy she on, right? I ain't no killer, but don't push him. Oh my goodness, my nose itching, y'all. Oh, happy birthday. All month long, beautiful ones, I swear. Look, somebody been drinking from their own cup. Knight of Cups, somebody getting drunk out here, okay? This somebody that, look, this might be you, Libra, but, oh no, this ain't you. Let me just get the whole spread out here. Yeah, wow. Okay, here goes the Tower. Somebody doesn't want something to end. This is somebody trying to stop the Tower from happening. The Tower is here. They don't want it to end. They don't want it to end. They don't want to see you go. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, well, fortune is here. This is something that's fated. This is destiny and the energy. What else? Spirit told me go in and get it. Death. Something ended. Something definitely ended. And it was like by force. This is that card. There's 2 death cards in this deck. This is the one that's like, look, it's a wrap. Ain't no coming back. Okay? This is that card. Shuffle for the next one, I'm told. Okay? Whoa. A Queen of Pentacles that's with the shizzy. Look, this Queen of Pentacles, she like to have male companions to grovel at her feet, right? She want them begging, please, baby, 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 please, right? This is that energy. In the meanwhile, she's looking at the storm she caused in the background, okay? She's looking at a volcano about to erupt, all right? This is that Queen of Pentacles. So this isn't the high vibrational go-getter. This is, I'm going to hold my coin and your coin too. This is that energy, okay? They have dealings with Queen of Cups energy. A Cancer sign. Flip and switch the energies. But like I said, this is, you know, look, this is the Queen of Cups who is, you know, fancy-prancy in the energy. So she's very loving. She's very giving. She's very nurturing. She's very, 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 right? Yeah. That's that. And the very opposite of who she is could be an earth sign, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm feeling Taurus for some reason, right? My nose is itching. Yeah, I'm feeling big Taurus energy. They could be a drunk, okay? This could be someone who overindulges. They get drunk. They might be drunk right now, okay? And they've been left out of somebody's. It's like, this is the world. It's 2 world cards. This particular world card is when someone has outgrown the small mindset of someone. And they have to hurry up and step up out of this reef. This reef is too small for their mind now. Somebody's outgrown this energy, who could be an alcoholic, who creates storms and like to have people groveling at their feet, right? Give me the Hangman. I said I wasn't going to clarify these, but I'm going to let this be the one and only one I clarify and just break down the energy, and then we're going to go on to the read, okay? A Queen of Swords. This is the Queen of Swords that tells the truth, and someone became enlightened by the truth that she speak for the Hangman, okay? This is that. And you like, bring it on. Ooh. Excuse me, y'all. This is bring it on. This is the light. This is someone that is, look, speaking the truth, and it's enlightening someone. It's, look, you waking somebody up in some form of fashion. Your energy is waking someone up. Overall energy is the Chariot. Whoa, and when I say waking it up, I really mean wake it up, beautiful ones. Because look, this is the Chariot with the lioness up. There's another Chariot in this deck, and the lion is asleep. The lion is up. Cancer energy. Ooh, and the Knight of Wands. This is somebody who is filled with passion and ready and willing to go after what it is they want, okay? In this energy, there's an offer. Somebody wants to bring you something solid. It's love, okay? It's emotions. And it may start off small, okay? And it's a Queen of Cups energy. This is somebody who loves to give, loves to nurture in energy. Someone is wanting to stop a tower from happening with a Queen of Swords. You're this Queen of Swords, okay? It's like, the way I'm reading this is like, wow. Bring me back what I brought you. Something solid. Something real. Something true. And someone doesn't want this tower to happen because they know that it's destiny. Something is ended with a Queen of Pentacles energy who starts fires. I'll split the deck and they're under judgment. It's last card out. Because someone's been awakened. The sun is here. And this is the good sun. Someone's been awakened. Wow. Okay. That's all we need to know. Beautiful ones. My goodness. Let's get it. We're going to go into the Afro Goddess Arcanas Tarot tonight. My goodness. I apologize, but my nose is going off back here. I feel like I need some Vaseline or something, like something. It's going to be red by the time I'm done. Spirit cards for my Libra. Wow, I split the deck to the Two of Cups with the Four of Wands. Woo! Look, this is some type of... I'm feeling like this is some twin flame, forever soulmate energy. Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. Cancer, Venus energy. This is something, a stable divine union I'm tapping into. I'm tapping into this energy, beautiful ones. This is your end year weekly forecast report. Yeah. Let's close it out, beautiful ones. Let's close it out beautifully, okay? Ooh. Give me a second, beautiful ones. I'm gonna itch my nose and drink some water. Maybe that'll help. I'm thinking, you know, trying different techniques. Like maybe if I drink water when my nose itch, it'll help. It'll calm, like, The nerves. Oh, okay. Let's talk, Spirit. Thank you. Let's tell the story. Tell the story. All right. Whoa, the Emperor. And everybody know this is my favorite Emperor and all the Emperors in all the decks. I think Luna, the Luna deck, that Emperor, I like him too, but this Emperor right here, yeah. The Emperor's here, y'all. Somebody could wear locks. Oh, sit with their legs open. Libra. Libra. I'm pretty and petty as fuck. Off top. 5 of Swords in reverse. Somebody, look. Whoa, let me just get the deck out here and I'll run the energy. Son of Wands. I know these are holographic. I hope you can see them. The Hierophant. Goddess of Swords. That's the Queen of Swords. Out here again. All right. Judgment out here again. And off top. Whoa, the Lovers. The Lovers is here. Gemini energy. Okay. So, overall energy is the Hermit. Someone could be in Hermit mode, okay? You could be in Hermit mode. I feel like a mirroring energy, like the Chariot is here. It could be a Cancer energy in Hermit mode with the Chariot behind here. Someone's doing a lot of meditating. Somebody's doing a lot of thinking in this energy. That's your overall energy. You got the Emperor out here. You got a divine masculine energy out here, okay? And you have the 5 of Swords is out here next to the 6 of Wands, the Son of Wands, which is a Page of Wands energy, the Hierophant in this energy, the Goddess of Swords, Queen of Swords energy, Judgment, and the Lovers, right? Now, this energy of the 5 of Swords, beautiful ones, this is someone who is releasing, okay? They want to compromise. This is that surrender energy we saw. This is someone letting go of a grudge, wanting to let go of a grudge. Yeah. And this is sword energy. So it's air. And it could be you, all right? And it's energy, flip it and switch it. 6 of Swords is here. More swords in the energy. Someone definitely could have Gemini in their chart as well. But 6 of Swords is being able to move towards calmer waters, right? Calmer waters, being led by spirit. And the Son of Wands is here. And the Son of Wands is someone who wants to create something new. This is when things become thoughts and thoughts become things, right? Son of Wands is the energy of someone that could also be very impulsive. This is also someone who's excited. And they can feel this excitement, a sense of adventure. This is someone who has longevity, okay? This is an active person. Excuse me. They have longevity. Okay, and the Hierophant is here. And we know the Hierophant is a guru, okay? This is a self-guru. Could be a leader, a teacher. This could also be a higher contract, such as marriage, right? This is the Goddess of Swords that's out here. Goddess of Swords, we know who she is. She's the truth. She seeks the truth, right? Judgment is here, and this is an awakening to the truth. A judgment call that's being made in the energy. And then we got the Lovers. Yeah, we got the Lovers. Yeah, and this energy of someone overlooking the Lovers. You know, this, to me, the energy, when I started dealing this deck, I pick up on the energy, right? Whether this is a spirit, someone from your spirit team, an ancestor, or if it's envy, okay? So let's get it. Give me the Emperor. Wow, okay. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. That's a lot. Not going to take all of these. Spirit's telling me don't take all of them. That was too many. Just one for the Emperor, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. The Magician, okay? The Emperor's manifesting. You got a flipper. I'm going to flip it back around. Closing a cycle. Something's been completed. That flipped over in the deck. But there's the Emperor that's manifesting. That's a powerful manifester. The Emperor. Give me the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay. Too many. Wow. Spirit's telling me take them. It's the Devil in reverse. The Nine of Swords in reverse. And Strength in reverse. I'm going to read the energy and I'm going to put it back in. Someone could have kicked or conquered some addictions, okay? Yeah. And the Nine of Swords, they could have gotten some type of help, okay? This could even be mental help, okay, for someone. However it is they found that energy. And Strength is here. They don't have the courage to tell you this, okay? Yeah. Okay? That's for somebody. And my nose just started itching real bad. That's for somebody. They don't have the courage to tell you this, okay? The Eight of Wands is here. This is a message. This is a message, okay? Someone could have went through something mentally, all right? They had to deal with some addictions as well, and they don't have the courage to tell you this. That's for somebody, but they do want to come up out of this conflict. Give me the Five of Swords. A God of Swords. This is somebody who wants to be honest and truthful to the Goddess of Swords. My goodness. Give me the Sun. Six of Swords. Move forward. Okay. Six of Pentacles. This is someone who wants to bring a balance and offer reciprocity. Give me the Son of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. That's way too many. Spirit just told me off top. Two of Swords. Somebody has made a decision. This is somebody ready to take action. They've made a decision. They had to make a decision. They've taken action when it comes to making a decision. They've been meditating on this energy. They want their wishes fulfilled with the Nine of Cups energy. Give me the Two of Swords. Thank you. This one? Okay. Whoa. They want the Ace of Cups. They want a spiritual union, a spiritual commitment in this energy. Whoa. With the Empress. With the Empresse in this energy. The Hierophant is here. Tell me about, thank you. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, okay? Came out in reverse. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Four of Cups. All right. Somebody feels like they missed out on the opportunity. Yeah. For prosperity and abundance. Whoa. This is marriage. Someone missed out on the opportunity in this energy. And it wasn't you. That's what I'm getting. Give me the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who... they're not getting a new beginning. Okay? Leave it real simple. And it comes out. Four of Cups. It's a missed opportunity. Cancer energy. Overall energy. Two of Cups. There's a divine union here. There's a divine union. Or someone could be thinking that they missed out on the opportunity with a divine union. They've been meditating, manifesting for justice, for balance, okay? Because there was an imbalance to this energy. This is your energy, Libra. I split the deck, the world. A chapter has closed. Something has completed in this energy. Give me the Goddess of Swords. We already got the Goddess of Swords out here. Whoa. A Two of Cups. My goodness. Divine union, Cancer, Venus energy. Heartbreak. It's heartbreak. Brokenness is what I'm getting in this energy. It's heartbreak. Somebody's heartbroken in this energy when it comes to this union. I split the deck. The Hermit. They're in Hermit mode. This is somebody drawing introspection, really thinking about everything. Judgment is here. That's Scorpio energy. Someone's under judgment. They got Scorpio in their chart. Grief, loss, and regret. More Scorpio energy, right? Okay. Daughter of Swords. This is somebody who watches you. A feminine energy who could watch you, okay, in this energy. Because there's a masculine. It's a Son of Swords, too. But we're talking about a feminine energy that's watching someone. Grief, loss, and regret. The Lovers. There's been a choice that has been made in this energy, okay? Give me the Lovers in this energy. Wow. The Son of Cups. Someone in the Hangman. Someone has been enlightened. And they want to bring a love offer. They want to bring their emotions to the Lovers. Wow. The Hangman and the Son of Cups. Somebody could sit by water, manifest. They could sit where a fish pond is or where fishes are. Okay. Wow. Overall energy is the Moon. This is someone who is in secret. They spend time alone in secret thinking about the Lovers. I heard thinking about the Lovers in life. Look, having nostalgic memories with the Six of Cups. Give me the God of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna have to go to sleep after this. I'll do a zodiac for the other channel and I'll upload a few tomorrow. Seven of Pentacles. Someone is waiting. Someone wants to invest in this energy. And the Daughter of Swords is watching. And my nose started itching real bad. Okay? They're watching. A Nine of Cups. Somebody get their wishes fulfilled. They gonna have to watch somebody get their wishes fulfilled. Look. They gonna have to watch somebody in a Ten of Cups. And they brokenhearted. Because it's going to create foundation. Four of Wands. Whoa. It's going to be something solid. 11-11. It's going to be with a soulmate. With a soulmate. And I heard not a forced mate. Okay? That's what I heard. We dealing with an Emperor out here. Okay? And it's a spiritual union. Ace of Cups. It's a divine union. A Two of Cups. Give me the Six of Pentacles. Reciprocity. Somebody wants to reach out. Somebody wants to give reciprocity. This could come through a call. This could come through a text. This could even come through travel. Right? Overall energy is the Four of Pentacles. They holding on to your energy, babe. Okay? They're holding on to your energy. That's what they are doing. I split the deck, 3 of Wands. They want expansion. They're manifesting this. And this is someone who's definitely having foresight. This is someone who could see you walking around in your panties. Okay? Yeah, this is that energy. Yeah. Yeah, this person has foresight and the energy. Give me the Ace of Cups in this energy. It's a spiritual union. My goodness. Son of Swords. And somebody is watching this union. There's a masculine energy. Now, here goes the Son of Swords. They call her the Sun, but she's in woman form too, right? But this is the Son of Swords. So we got the Son of Swords watching the whole get down. Look, the 10 of Cups, because they already know what they got on their mind. They want to be emotionally fulfilled. They want domestic harmony and happiness in this energy. And they're closing a cycle. They've closed a cycle. In order to have this is what I'm getting. What is the Son of Swords here? Somebody had to gather information. Someone had to get information. Give me the Son of Swords in this energy. All right. Bam. 4 of Swords. Yeah. They've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of introspection in this energy. They have. Okay. Overall energy, and they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. 3 of Swords. But they're still holding on to your energy. I split the deck. The Supreme is here. Look, the universe is doing its thing right now. You have the Supreme. You see all these planets? All this different alchemy that's happening around her? This is the Supreme when I split the deck. I feel like, look, everybody's talking to this person in the energy. This person is the Emperor, okay? They're manifesting, but while they're manifesting, what they're doing is they're manifesting in spirit. And spirit is speaking to this Emperor energy. And they're telling this Emperor energy everything that they have questioned. They're giving answers. This energy is getting downloads. This energy is getting confirmation. This Emperor. Give me the Magician and the Emperor. Thank you, Spirit. All right. 5 of Pentacles. They feel left out in the cold. Yeah, because they're getting all these downloads. They're getting the truth. They're watching. This is someone in the energy, overall energy. They've been enlightened with the Sun here. Someone could have Leo in their chart, right? Tell me more. Tell me about the King of Swords. Yes, Spirit. There we go. Whoa, the Nova, the universe. Look, look, beautiful ones. This energy is getting massive downloads. Someone is awakening in this energy. And I'm not talking about just a regular ass awakening. I'm talking about someone is tapping into their abilities, their psychic abilities, their intuition. They're getting their new gifts. Okay, they're getting their new gifts. This is when you can look at someone and see they are not the same anymore. Overall energy, the High Priestess. The High Priestess is here. Overall energy. This person has gone in, has drawn so much introspection. They are a high priest in this energy. And they're in hermit mode. Ooh, the High Priest is in a hermit. Whoa. This is you and them. You're mirroring one another. You're marrying one another. High Priest. Whoa, 10 of Swords. And both of you are hurt behind the deception that's been in the energy. I split the deck. A Daughter of Cups. Look, this is a feminine energy offering love, okay? I could feel like I just heard a truce, okay? Like a truce is going to be called in this energy, all right? All right, this is the energy of you wanting to do that. Remember, Tarot is free will, okay? It's free will. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm reading energy. Ultimately, you make the choices on how you move based on the energy that you receive and intuitively know how to act on it or not, right? I'm pulling the 2 of Cups and we're going to pull out the energy because this is what? An hour and 30-something minutes. I love you all, beautiful ones. Be sure to hit the like button if this message resonates with you. And happy Libra season. This is a special for you all, beautiful ones. We are closing out the year in this energy. Give me the 2 of Cups. It's a finality. Wow. Someone from your past is returning. 6 of Cups. And you're very nostalgic to this energy. The 6 of Cups with the 2 of Cups energy. Look at this. Automatically I get someone has grown up. Look at this. Someone has grown up in this energy. Someone has been triggered, and definitely this is someone returning from the past, all right? For many of you, it's a past life. Let's look at your overall energy. It's the Chariot. Cancer energy. Someone's being divinely guided and they're moving forward. Beautiful ones, this is your read. If this message resonates with you, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and become a part of this metaphysical tribe. I am Emperesse 444, and this is the Tarot Dynasty. Peace and love.